Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have for you another episode of Old School Shoots. It's Thursday afternoon, and this is my second beer. And today we're watching more rando Australians showing up in rings. This guy is Troy Ittenson, and look at them delts and those traps. That guy likes to do some shrugs, loves to do some shoulder presses. So, there was a little bit of a rivalry that developed between Masayuki Naruse and all of the Hazeman students, because they all came in sort of at the light heavyweight mark at the time of rings. And so he'd beat the shit out of them, and then they'd get matched up against this guy, the new young boy of rings, the new hotness, Yasuhito Namekawa, who went on to have a pretty good martial arts career in himself. Nice low kicks here from Namekawa. Ittenson got that long karate stance. Throwing nice body kicks, nice palm strikes. Palm strikes again. Oh, big side kick from Ittenson. Another one. Nice palm strike, like pulling down the guard into the side kick. I like that one. Ittenson in his hand-me-down gear from Hazeman, wearing the black shorts and the black gear. Namekawa in his custom stuff. Going over the head. Ittenson climbing up. Namekawa is kind of like the last native young boy of rings, if that makes any sense. There was, at the same time, Ryuki Uyema. A very nice inside trip there from Namekawa. Ouchigari, I believe. But Ryuki Uyema was a U-style product. Not a U-style, a U-file camp product rather than a Rings Dojo product. Whereas Yasuhito Namekawa is the last guy to come out of that Rings Dojo. Single leg crab, sipping the leg through, sitting back. There you are. Smarter than Ken Shamrock is Yasuhito Namekawa, in that he has pinched the leg before sitting back to chase this Karaashi Higi, this single leg crab. However, sip a beer there to help break the conversation. Ittenson doing a great job of fighting the grips, getting in the hands of Namekawa and stacking him up, getting on top. So Namekawa's now got to change off from the knee bar to double wrist lock. Can Ittenson follow it around? Nicely used to take top from Namekawa. But that rolled Ittenson out of the ring and they're going to be stood up. And if Ittenson likes to do anything, it's stand up and throw stuff. Now, viewers of the channel have seen Ittenson before. He rocked up on one of the Rings Australia cards that I did a live stream of way back when. And if we saw something from him, it was 6 side kicks. And then the other thing that we saw from him was a gas tank that lasted about 5 minutes. So we'll see how he goes. Low shot from Namekawa. Double leg climbing up into the body clinch, getting Ittenson to fall on his back. But fucked up in the corner, so he's got to drag Ittenson away in order to get working. Ittenson going over the head, going for the guillotine. Locking up half guard there. Flat on his back, which is not where you want to be. Namekawa trying to walk his legs up, trying to fight off the strong gorilla hands of Ittenson. Sliding through 3/4 all the way into mount. Very nice. Down out on the armbar. Very nice, Namekawa. Slid through into mount, onto the armbar. Gets the first rope escape. And we're at 3 minutes and 22 seconds. Good work. Ittenson doing well in the stand up. Jamming Namekawa. Bloodying his nose. Oh, nice palm strike too. But he's not able to stop those takedowns at the moment. Another nice palm strike to the head of Namekawa. Trade of low kicks, palm strike over the top from Ittenson. Low single shot into normal old single leg, driving through, finishing the takedown is Namekawa. Very nice wrestling from Namekawa. Probably spending some time with TK, because I think we're just a little bit too early. Oh no. No, it would be Alliance times now, so TK's presence at the Rings Dojo would have started to slow down. Which, if you'll believe Chris Hazeman, was part of the deal that broke up Rings. Ittenson keeping himself close to the ropes there as Namekawa was trying to drag him away. And then top wrist lock and rope grab from Ittenson. So Namekawa like, okay, you don't want to get away from the ropes? We're going to force you to grab him. But yeah, Hazeman blames two things. He blames the coming of the U-File camp and TK moving off to the Alliance as sort of breaking up the support process of the Rings Dojo. That the guys stopped having that like loyalty reinforced by the presence and training at the same area. Whereas the two stars of the promotion, those being TK and Kiyoshi Tamura, were in fact training elsewhere. And then it didn't help that Pride came through and pillaged all the talent as they started to develop money. So Ring's fall can be traced to Yakuza money holding up the Pride Fighting Championships and the disillusion of the Rings Dojo as a place to train and get ready to fight. Ittenson sucking wind. Taking a little while to stand up. Alrighty. Fight. Nice big ring, this one. Good palm strikes from Namekawa. Brawling in, getting the clinch. Just absolutely bitching. Nice defense to that one, but very good defense to the defense from Namekawa. Another ring escape. Interesting format to this match too, with the round break in the middle. Interesting to see. Maybe they don't quite trust Namekawa to go the full 20 minutes with no break. Ooh, high kick! Palm strike, palm strike, palm strike. Lots of palm strikes for Namekawa. Ittenson throwing back. Throwing with his head pulled back because he was in pain there. Oh, there we go. Starting to put his chin down. But Namekawa's got his groove going. Blocking those. Jab and shoot from Namekawa. Ryugaku Wada slid in there behind the fellas and then yanked on the ropes to stop Ittenson using them to stay up. Namekawa sliding up into S-mount, sliding over into the mounted triangle. Getting his knee locked in. Really nice top work from Namekawa here. Escape, pushing down to finish the triangle on the arm. 3 lost points. Did they not call that rope grab an escape? That's interesting. They mustn't have called that previous armbar one an escape. Maybe they called that a break because Ittenson was falling out of the ring. And punched him in the face. Don't do that. That's not allowed. Just bopped him with a vertical fist right in the noggin. Yep, knows he's done it wrong. Ryugaku Wada straight on it, throwing up the yellow card. So only 1 point left for Troy Ittenson. Low kick, palm strikes. Middle kick. Got him in the guts. Palm strike to the head, knee to the head, and down. And your winner by TKO, young boy, Yasuhito Namekawa. Very nicely done. Alrighty. Thank you very much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed that little match. I certainly did. Here we are watching the replay. Nice palm strike to the head. Another palm strike. Slides in with the knee right in the middle. Lands another one on the way down. And Ryugaku Wada waves it off. So thanks for tuning in and watching another episode of Old School Shoots. It's always fun watching rando Australians get smashed. One day I hope that's me. And we shall see you all next time.